Man. So, man, what you been up to? It's been a while since I did one of these, man. We can do the catch up. What you been
Oh
up to
yeah,
besides, not inviting us to shit?
that ain't me. That's your classmate. I
Mm,
invite y'all to the last thing I had. I invited you, and it was to go hoop,
true.
and you said I drove an hour for this, and then we got our ass whooped.
And
So
then we got to ask what?
you underestimated them
Wait,
brown people.
I don't think you got your ass whooped. You weren't on the team that got the ass whooped. So
You're
you
right.
ain't even
I watched
you
y'all
ain't even
get
got to
y'all
take
ass
that
whooped.
L. We got
I think the most I
15-0.
lost by was 4, maybe.
They went 15-0, bro.
Ooh, that's embarrassing.
Dog, how you think
I was
I felt?
embarrassed
I'm
for
like,
y'all.
I'm on one fucking knee, and these motherfuckers is not playing defense. I was pissed, bro. And then we got 7-0. We actually got 8-0 because they hit the two when they had six. I was like, fuck, we
Yeah.
still playing for? I went to sit down. We just got 7-0. Fuck, we still. No, that's not how we play. Let's keep going. Keep going. I was like, fuck, we going for, bro. Well, we're trash. I was pissed, nigga. I ain't never been in the. They're not. They weren't that good.
No, we
Oh
just
my god.
that bad now. Oh
I
my
only think was
god.
that niggas is lazy. Niggas got hit with threes 3 times in a row and no one put their fucking hand up.
Yeah.
No one else. It's like y'all bullshit me. I'm on one fucking leg and y'all. Mm-mm. That shit was
Oh man.
bad. But other than that, man, how you been doing?
Let's see. Just working. They done. I guess I'm one of the veteran teachers in my school now, so they pulled one of my 8th grade classes for me to teach a 6th grade class without telling me that it was a sped class. Yeah, they said, yeah,
Mm.
we're gonna put you in here. I looked at the roster. Before I even looked at the roster, I just asked some questions, and they were staring at
Mm.
me like they didn't know what the hell was going on. Figured out later, more than half
Mm.
of those kids are labeled sped.
So
So
was
yeah,
it a was it a sped class or was it a class just with pull out students in it?
yes. So they call it an inclusion class where they have about 7 kids in there that I mean they're sped, so they need like an
Mm.
extra teacher in there, an inclusion teacher. We don't have
Mm.
that. We had it last year. We don't have it this year. So it's just me in there with
Mm.
24 kids. 14 of them are sped, and the other 10 have no idea what's going on either because they got learning gaps. So yeah, it's fun. I start my
That's
day with my 8th grade sped class, and I end my day with my 6th grade sped class.
so you gonna get that sped siphon at the end of the
Man,
year is what I'm.
ain't no such thing.
What?
Yeah, they played me,
It's,
and then they gave me
see,
a little mini plaque thing that says "Thank you for all that you do." It ain't money. That's what I want. If you want to really thank me,
right.
give me more money.
No,
That's how I feel. Thank
nothing makes somebody feel better than a bag. What are you talking
man,
about?
man. That means hold on.
Yeah, you good?
Here, here, here. There you go. There, you good? Now? All right. What was I
Mm.
saying? Forgot already.
Uh, no,
Oh
you're
yeah,
talking
nothing
about
makes me feel more appreciated than
yeah.
some type of monetary compensation.
Mm-hmm.
A thank you letter ain't do shit for me. Anyway, uh,
Yeah.
let's see, school, work, house. Oh yeah, we found the house we liked. Why my entire family went over to cruise. We went house
Mm-hmm.
searching. We found a house that was worth pulling the trigger on, so we're in the process of doing all that stuff.
You feel mind me asking how much?
How much house or how much was
How much
oh
square foot and price?
it's what 22 almost 2,300 square feet for like 350.
Okay. I mean, you can come by my house, man.
No, I'm good. It's too far. Y'all live in the country. Shh,
Pick the nigga up.
I am.
Hit him with one of these.
He ain't happy. There you go, bro.
Look at that. Instant quiet. That nigga got a full head of hair.
Yeah, it's getting back there.
He about to have a boosty fade.
That's what I'm saying. Like they lost a lot, but it's coming back. It was worse than
Mm-hmm.
this. But let's see. Yeah, that's all we've been doing. Just, moving silently, trying to get everything together.
I mean, you work like a motherfucker. Every time you call, I'm doing this. It's 8 p.m. Yeah, I'm doing the basketball game. Oh, I'm doing tutoring. Like, god damn,
Got
nigga.
to.
I
Every
wish I
little
had
bit
that in me.
helps.
I wish I had that in me. I don't. They offered they offered Wednesday and Thursday for me to come in. I was just like, I ignored the text. I don't even like you like that.
Got your house. Yeah, I mean, y'all comfortable. What's the point?
I don't even like it. And I thought about it. I was just like, the reason why I didn't do it is because, like, for the last 4 weeks, I've been fighting with the dude of like the shift before me, the morning shift. He ain't been putting gas in the truck. So it's like, why would I come in and help y'all? Y'all can't put gas in the truck.
Simple stuff.
Like, fuck y'all niggas. Like, and I like, man, I ain't gonna lie. I'm at the point where it's just like, I really like, outside of like the dude I work with, Adrian, like he's the other yard hustler on my shift. And it's just like, outside of him, so apparently this is the high key. This is not a sports show. But outside of him, and this one dude named Paul. Paul pretty cool. But like, I don't really fuck with nobody. It's like, I remember one time I went in there. Well, I was on a walkie-talkie. I didn't go in. It was the last time I really had the walkie-talkie on like appropriately.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to figure out like why these moves don't make sense. We move in the same trailer 3-4 times. We not pulling one, like, like our yard is across the street as well. So we got to cross the and so we'll take like 3 trailers over there and not bring nothing back, and then stop for 2 minutes and bring like 4 trailers back. And I'm like, my nigga, we could have just been like taking there and coming back with the same trailer as one trip. But now we literally done made 8 separate trips. You know what I'm saying? And the nigga on the walkie-talkie was like, hey, man, we know what we doing in here. I was just like, all right, you'll never hear my voice again. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Every time he in that motherfucker, I do not have my walkie-talkie on. The only time I use my walkie-talkie is if I need something. Other than that, you niggas better ask Adrian.
Man, I guarantee he was one of those ones that's been there, 10, 12 years? And just like, one of those that's been there like 10, 12 years and just like, oh, I got this. I know what's going down. Yeah. And then hate for the young person who just got there to make just a suggestion. It ain't not be nothing, but I ain't been doing like that in the warehouse.
Act like I ain't been doing this for 8 years. Like, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, nigga. Been a truck driver for almost a decade. Fuck you talking about?
Oh, you that? No, I was playing.
Like, no, we pick up little stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had one lady with the landing gear. She came to, she was too low. And she came, she was like, oh, and I could see her struggling. I was going to let her ass struggle with the landing gear. And I should have let her ass struggle. Because them trailers be heavy as shit.
Yeah.
And I went in and did it. And then it was like, the landing gear was like this. And then the truck was like this. And because this part was lower than the truck, she thought she was. I was like, no, you can, like, when you go, it's gonna pick up. Like, she's like, no, it's not. I was like, no, you almost high pinned the first time. That was on you. Listen to me, bro. Like, I know what I'm doing. And she was like, no. I was like, I had to literally look at it because I was done. The first time she was too high. I was done cranking that bitch fully loaded. And I was like, no, like, get in the truck and then go back and it's gonna lift the trailer. I promise you. And then she finally fucking did it. So I was like, cool. And then she's like, oh, yeah, okay, it got it. But it had the glad hand lock. And the way our doors work is the key for the glad hand lock can only be undone if the trailer's fully back. So I'm like, push it back. And I told her to push the trailer back. And she was like, oh, it has the glad hand lock. I was like, I understand that, but I can't get the key out unless you push the trailer back without the air. And she was like, but the glad hand lock. I was like, oh, I hate this motherfucker. Like, people be so stupid. I was like, bro, I literally just helped you. Just listen at this point. But niggas, and so I was just like, you know what? I just can't no more. I just be like, fuck these niggas.